Radio, here we go. Lockdown Lunacy. Got some good stories here. These are some good stories we got today. So I don't want to keep it quite light because I've done a video. I haven't posted it yet, obviously, but it's a bit heavy. So this next one here will be a little bit lighter. Some good news. Story in the news at the minute. This guy, is he mixed race? Is he mixed race or is he? I think he's mixed race, isn't he? Oh, Jussie Smollett.
In the United States, a Chicago court has found the actor Jussie Smollett guilty of lying to police after he staged an attack on himself nearly 3 years ago and claimed it was a hate crime. Smollett, who is gay and African American, paid 2 masked accomplices to accost him in the street at night. Our North America correspondent...
Two Nigerian brothers. See, I wonder if he's mixed race because I'm mixed race, you see. Is that not racist? Did he not take advantage of these two lads? And he did this to further his career. How selfish and egotistical do you have to be to do that to your country? And he knows this. He's not stupid. He lives in that limelight. He knew exactly what he was doing, hoping it would break good. It broke bad in a country now that's got so much division, and at that time as well, just trying to portray 70-something million people who voted for Donald Trump. And they'll just attack gay black men in Chicago. At what time in the morning? And you don't take the noose off your neck, mate? You are a scumbag. I thought he wasn't going to do any time, but now apparently it looks like he might do a bit of time. I didn't think he was going to do anything because he's never been in trouble before. He's a good lad.
Omia Iqbal reports.
He was once a rising star, but for the last 3 years, Jussie Smollett has been fighting for his reputation and career. Walking into court surrounded by his family, the 39-year-old has always maintained he was the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. But a jury didn't believe him. After deliberating for 9 hours, they found him guilty of lying to police.
The Democrats and the left out there still think he's innocent. You've got to be kidding me. Do you know how dangerous that is? BLM are tweeting support for this fella. BLM are just a joke. And again, I'm half black, just like Jussie here. Black Lives Matter. The actual words, physical words, yes. Because I've had racial abuse. I'm a lot older than... Oh, actually, no, I'm not a lot older than Jussie Smollett. I'm a little bit older than Jussie Smollett.
After the conviction, prosecutors spelt out the impact this case has had on the city.
There you go. Listen.
26 Chicago police officers spent 3,000 hours of time costing the city well over $100,000 for a fake crime that never occurred. And by the way, a fake crime that denigrates what a real hate crime is.
Yes.
This story goes back to January.
Yes. What about that? Because I've been the victim of this, you see. I've been the victim of racial abuse. Yes. Oh yes. Yeah. Growing up in the 70s in the UK, it weren't easy. There weren't no black people about. Let me tell you that. You was the odd one out. What about the real homophobic attacks that happened on people? There was 2 gay guys that got attacked up in a gay couple that got attacked up in Birmingham recently, battered from pillar to post, scarred up, cut up. Pictures of the poor lads in hospital by an Asian gang. Media over here doesn't want to quite report that because it doesn't fit the fucking narrative. And you got this piece of fucking shit, making shit up. It just takes the piss out of people that have had these attacks on, legit attacks on them. And this selfish fucker decides to fucking do this to further his own self. What a fucking prick.
February the 29th, 2019, just after midnight in central Chicago. Smollett was known then for his role in the hip-hop drama Empire. He had claimed he was set upon by 2 men who targeted him for being black and gay. There was huge support for him
Oh my God, why are you not mentioning that these two men was black, that you hired two black men? You don't want to fucking mention that, you fuckwits.
from celebrities and politicians, including the now vice
Look at this, here you go. Hey, this is MAGA country. This is MAGA country.
Vice President
In Chicago. Jeez on bread. You have got to be joking.
Kamala Harris. But a police investigation eventually claimed he staged the whole thing and he was arrested. At his trial, prosecutors said he did it to boost his profile and help his TV career.
I don't know if he did it for that. I don't think so. Surely not. I think he done it because he's just part of the left-wing bloody shit that's happening out there. I don't think he would. He really? No.
The two alleged assailants, brothers from Nigeria, had originally been arrested but later released by police. They ended up being key witnesses,
look at the size of
testifying
that geezer.
against Jussie Smollett. They said he had paid them to carry out the fake attack, but he repeatedly told the jurors the money was for personal training sessions and there was no hoax. And still, his team continue to maintain that defense.
We feel 100% confident that this case will be won on appeal. Unfortunately, that's not the route we wanted, but sometimes that's the route that you have to take to win.
Jussie Smollett now faces a possible prison sentence.
No, he's not
Huge
gonna do
support
prison
for him
sentence.
turned into deep anger when he was charged, with many who once stood by him now accusing him of taking advantage of the pain and anger of racism. Nomia Iqbal,
And he
BBC
just wanted
News,
to
Washington.
stoke it up. Stoke it up. Oh dear. I hope he does do time. I don't think he will. Maybe he doesn't deserve to do time. I don't know, maybe. It's not just him though, is it? But he's the most high profile case, isn't it? So, you know, maybe I'm just looking to throw him under the bus a bit because he's been a good lad. I don't think he's been in trouble with the police before. He's you know, he's a good lad. He doesn't step out of line from what I've heard. You know, he's never been in trouble with the law. You know, I've never been in trouble with law. I would hope if I'd have done something like this, which I wouldn't, I'd, you know, when I lost my on, I'd done something like this. I'd have some leniency from the law and I wouldn't go to prison. So, but you know, America's different, I suppose. I don't know. You're a silly, silly boy. You obviously got some sort of talent. Anyway, from the other side of the pond again. Here we go. Watch this one. This is crazy. This woman is just. This is in a Nissan. If Nissan should be putting this and hiring that woman as an advertising campaign, because this is crazy. This is the back wheels of the car that were here. That this truck's hit in the back and it's folded it up and over, so it's folded. That's the boot there in the back seat. And again, this is America, so it's left-hand drive. The woman walked away from this. The woman walked away. The car didn't catch on fire. Unbelievable. I don't know how that is. The truck didn't crush her. When the crew got there, and they got the crane here, you can see the crane, they lifted this truck off and they could see the woman inside, and she climbed out. She climbed out the wreckage herself. She did so, complaining of just minor head and rib pain. Holy moly, you gotta be joking. Anyway, listen, that's it. I hope you like the stories today. See you later. I'm going to get them edited and out.